Hello everyone and welcome to a YouTube video that I'm really quite excited to do actually because I've never done something like this before, so it's pretty cool. Sorry for the delay in videos. I've got a big video editing project on at the moment. I did some filming the other night of a theatre event and I've basically got a lot of clips on the camera, a lot of separate clips. The camera's full to the brim. I've managed to delete one clip off the camera that I don't need. In order to record this video. Camera's full as a brim and I'm taking up about 45 gigs on my hard disk just to do this video editing job, so it's quite a large job, so it's hard to fit everything else around it, what with college and Christmas coming up and whatnot. But guys, I am trying my hardest now. Please, 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 I know you're eager for the videos and I do try my hardest to make them as fast as possible, but the comments asking me for more videos extremely inspiring to me, but so believe it or not, they don't actually make me any quicker when it comes to making videos, because my 100% amazing goal would be to be able to post a video every day. That would be ideal. So of course I try to post as many videos as I can. However, I just do it when I have a spot of time, as I really mess up my talking there. But anyway, in this video today I'm going to show you something very cool, something I'm really excited about. I've got my excited voice on, as you can probably tell. This something is just wicked cool. And basically, guys, it's a PSP 1000, 1003 to be precise, I think. PSP 1000, original PSP Fat Edition. So, why the heck have I got a PSP? Well, I thought the new PS Vita is coming out next year, and this then becomes an outdated console. So of course, outdated console, right up my street. So I was thinking I'd probably get one and it would be extremely good on the college bus. And funnily enough, I was talking about it in college and I was actually bidding on a limited edition Simpsons one just for a laugh on eBay, you know, just to see if I'd win it. I obviously didn't. Someone in college said to me, you know, I've got a PSP and a couple of games, I'll sell it to you all for 30 quid. So for 30 quid, guys, I managed to grab this PSP from a great guy in college, really nice guy, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which happens to be in the PSP right now, and also a PSP game which according to him is very good, called The Warriors. That's in my college bag right now. But I got those two games. I also got the PSP itself with the, let's take a look here. How do you get into this thing? That's the question. There you go. With the original PSP, what is it? 32 megabyte memory stick. There you have it. I'm going to be purchasing probably an 8 gig or a 16 gig on eBay, because I'm going to tell you, after I show you the PSP, I'm going to tell you my plans for this PSP. But anyway, please wait until the end of the video before you comment. So here's the PSP. I got it with its charger. All that for 30 quid, absolutely fantastic, and it works like a charm. I don't think he used it much when he bought it. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition. And I've had it for a couple of days now, and I've played Grand Theft Auto on the bus a couple of times. You know, I've done the first 3 or 4 missions. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, you know, I'm out of the army now. I've been kicked out because I stashed that weed under my bed. Not my fault. But anyway, let's power up the PSP. And here it is. So here is the PSP menu system. You can see I've got a guitar as my background there, just for now. So if we go over to system settings, and where is it? System information. Look at that, guys. This thing is in desperate need of an update. I think we're on like 6.6 now, so that's crazy. But I'm not going to update it yet because, of course, I'll tell you my plans at the end of the video. So here's the PSP. If we go over to Game and to the UMD, you can see it loads it up just fine. Absolutely fantastic. We'll go back to that in a minute. I put a couple of test things on here. Of course, I put that test photo on here. Looks fantastic. I put some test music on here. I put an MP3 and some M4Vs, so that's really cool. And they work really well. I've also tested out the internet. The internet browser on the PSP is a bit crap in my opinion, but the internet does work absolutely brilliantly, so that's awesome. And yeah, that's overall my PSP, everyone. So it's the original PSP. Let's jump into the game. And you'll be able to see that it boots up absolutely fine. Now, while the game is booting up, what I'm going to do is just explain about my plans for this PSP. Now, I'm going to get a new memory stick as fast as possible. That's pretty much the only money I can spare now. I should not have really spared this 30 quid for the PSP. But I'm going to spare that money. It'll probably be about a tenner for an 8 gig. And because the reason I can't spare any money is because I've got to buy Christmas presents, of course. And if I buy all my Christmas presents and then have money to spare, then I've, you know, got some to spend. But anyway, I'm going to buy that memory stick, and I will then upgrade to firmware version 6.6. And of course, might as well install the B10 PSP hack while I'm there. So I will hack this PSP, not to play PSP games. I will be a fan of buying UMDs on eBay for cheap. I like that kind of thing. I like to own the physical game. But I will be doing this for PlayStation 1 emulation for the majority. Probably won't be emulating much Super Nintendo, much original Nintendo. This will be PlayStation 1 emulation, because the PlayStation is the one console that I don't have set up. And I can play my N64 on my TV at home and everything, that's not a big deal. But the PlayStation is the one console that I haven't got set up, so I can play the emulators on the bus. And the PlayStation, original PlayStation, has got such fantastic games that, you know, that'll just make for a fantastic little emulation system. But here you can see GTA, this PSP running like an absolute charm. Let's leave. We could leave over there. Hope you can see some of this in the camera. There's me. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. Good bit of GTA. And yeah, it was probably an awesome game to get with the PSP. I can't actually see what I'm doing right now because I'm filming, but what I'm going to attempt to do is get a car, or in this case some kind of truck, Land Rover, whatever it is. Oh, passengers as well. Oh, a van, is it? Anyway, jump out of that. You can see it's working pretty much flawlessly. Well, if it's working flawlessly, actually, it's a fantastic little system. Never owned a PSP before. Let's just shut that up. There we go. So, like I explained about my plans, I will hack this. Of course, I'm no PSP hacking expert, and I bet somebody's going to write a long comment explaining how to do it and whatnot. But when I get there, I'll figure it out. Actually, I have had a quick look, and it looks extremely easy. I can't believe it's so easy to hack these things, but I think the slightly harder thing is getting the PlayStation games to work well. But anyway, that is my PSP, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this brief but hopefully interesting video. I know I've had a gap between the videos, but unfortunately I think the videos may be slowing down now up until Christmas, but of course Christmas is coming, so hopefully some videos on some interesting products there if I get some for Christmas. And yeah, of course there'll be videos before then. I've got my dual screen setup completed that I haven't shown you. That desk thing I was planning on doing, that'll happen in January with the whole, you know, rewiring and whatnot. Don't worry, I haven't missed anything out. Anything as crucial as that, and I will be recording a video of the process. But anyway, here's my PSP. I am now a proud owner of the PSP, and I am collecting games for the PSP, not as a collection, just simply games that I want to play. I like this model. I have no intention of selling this on eBay, spending a bit more money and getting the PSP 3000 or 2000 like I have been asked. I don't see the point. I think the fatty is awesome. I also really do like the little latch here. I think that's really cool. Oops-a-daisy. I think it's really cool, and then it doesn't work properly on me. But anyway, here's the PSP. Awesome little system. A good little music player as well, I found. Of course, a bit big for just that, but it's really good. I like the way you skip tracks with the shoulder buttons. And yeah, just overall really nice. I wasn't a PSP lover when it came out. I'm not a lover of anything that I can't afford, really, but do you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like a little bit... one of them things that you just see a few years later and you think, God, that is really a nice system. But anyway, this is a cool handheld for me. I'm happy with it. I'm looking forward to doing some hacks and seeing what I'm going to get out of that. And of course, if I find anything interesting, I will be showing you. And who knows, maybe some tutorials if I find my own cool little method of getting some games on this thing or something. Who knows, I'm quite adventurous when it comes to things like this. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please hold tight for the next video, and of course I am a little bit slow at replying to your YouTube messages, but I've said this multiple times, you will reach me quicker if you send direct to my email address, because I pick up my emails not from YouTube, but from emails themselves. If you email me directly, I pick them up on my mobile phone throughout the day. So I might reply to you while I'm in college if I've got a bit of free time with a bit of luck, but I cannot reply to YouTube messages. It simply takes too long for the page to load. Anyway, having said that, I will do my best to reply to all your messages as quick as I can. I'm getting a ton of them, and I will be making a frequently asked questions video just because I'm getting a lot of the same questions. But anyway, I'm rambling on way too much now. I love talking to the camera and I haven't done it in a while, so I guess I'm taking that opportunity. Here's my PSP. Let's welcome it to the family of It's My Natural Colour consoles, even though that sounds a little bit lame, but I guess it's true. Thank you very much, guys. Ooh, and a quick side note, I will be selling a few things on eBay up from now until Christmas. Does that make sense? From now until Christmas, starting this weekend, maybe a couple of Maximold PowerPC stuff. So if you want to know what's on eBay, the best way for you to find out is for you to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/TomJSmith. There's a link in the video description, and I will be tweeting every time I put something on eBay. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you hopefully soon in the next video.